she says that's when she pulled the trigger.
A dangerous winter storm is targeting the Northeast. 2 feet of snow is possible. Parts of New England are already under a blizzard watch, and for some, this is bringing back old memories of the big blizzard of 1978. Could this storm be a blast from the past? Tim Caputo reports.
Weren't warned of a blizzard. At the time, a snow watch was issued, a relatively common warning in New England. Forecasting back then wasn't easy, though. There were no fancy computer models. In fact, no computers at all.
In 1978, first of all, if you walked into a weather office, it was a very classic sound. That was the click-clacking of the teletypes.
The National Weather Service predicted 6 inches of snow, but New England got walloped. 25 inches in Boston. Some places got 4.5 feet of snow. Sounds familiar to forecast this week? Well, there are some similarities, but don't expect the same outcome.
The 78 blizzard stalled for quite a while. This storm too looks like it may stall, but instead of stalling for 2 to 3 days, it may be more in the order of 12 to 24 hours.
Today there are more accurate forecasts thanks to better technology and years of studying weather patterns.
We were relying upon fax machines where we'd get printed, often fuzzy, copies of maps, and not nearly the fields or the different levels that we have now. So I think probably most of my staff would probably have a heart attack if suddenly they were brought back to the technology 35 years ago.
Also, the response is better. More tow trucks on the road and a better working relationship between forecasters and first responders.
It really comes down to being able to communicate the impacts.
Well, let's communicate this. Forecasters say the worst of this storm will probably be Friday night into Saturday morning. And during the height of the storm, we could see, or they could see, 2 to 3 inches of snow per hour. Other news, the case was closed. An 8-year-old Racine boy drowned.